Hey guys, you know what time of year it is? It's the PAW Patrol annual car show. But you can bring your tractors and your boats as well if you want. But I wonder who's going to turn up to this show this year. And first in was Chase. Wow, Chase. The police car's looking mighty clean. I know, I can't wait for this show this year, said Chase. But who would turn up next? And next in came, who is it? It's Rubble. Wow. You've cleaned that tractor especially for this show this year, haven't you, Rubble? I certainly have. But who was the third one in? It's Zuma. Hey Zuma. Your boat seems to be really dirty this year. I know, I haven't had time to clean it, said Zuma. But first up was Chase. So let's get this show on the road. Great job, guys. We really enjoyed that show this year. But we have come to a decision, and our decision from Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig was Rubble. Great job, Rubble. You pulled it out of the bag this year, and we just love your tractor with the drill and the bucket on the front. And Chase and Zuma agreed that Rubble has the best vehicle in the show. But what do you guys think? Let us know who your favourite was from these three. Naughty Norman was on top of the office in Pontypandy when the sun was shining bright, all in his eyes. Oh, that sun's really bright, said Naughty Norman. But before he knew it, the sun was so warm and bright today that the office went on fire. Oh no, shouted Naughty Norman. Help, help, Sam, help, Peppa. But they were nowhere to be seen. Norman thought they were in the office, and the sun was still shining down bright. What's up? Shouted Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig as they rushed out of the office. Right, Norman, you're going to have to jump into my arms. It's the only way. It's a quick and efficient way to get down. Are you sure? Said Norman. I'm sure, said Sam. Quick, jump into my arms, I'll catch you. So Norman got ready to jump. Right, I'm jumping. Oh, are you okay? Said Peppa Pig to Fireman Sam and Naughty Norman. Norman was fine, but Fireman Sam had hurt his foot. Oh no, that means Norman's gonna have to help Peppa put the fire out. So Peppa Pig jumped on Jupiter and shouted down to Norman and said, Norman, quick, jump on Venus. Really? Me jump on Venus? Norman said. Yes, said Sam. Come on, you guys can do it. So Norman and Peppa started putting the fire out. Great job, guys. The fire's now put out, and Peppa can go and inspect the work that they've done to make sure the fire's out properly. All seems fine. Naughty Norman was on top of the office in Pontypandy when the sun was shining bright, all in his eyes. "Oh, that sun's really bright," said Naughty Norman. But before he knew it, the sun was so warm and bright today that the office went on fire. "Oh no!" shouted Naughty Norman. "Help! Help, Sam! Help, Peppa!" But they were nowhere to be seen. Norman thought they were in the office, and the sun was still shining down bright. "What's up?" shouted Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig as they rushed out of the office. "Right, Norman, you're going to have to jump into my arms. It's the only way. It's a quick and efficient way to get down. Are you sure?" said Norman. "I'm sure," said Sam. "Quick, jump into my arms, I'll catch you." So Norman got ready to jump. "Right, I'm jumping." "Oh, are you okay?" said Peppa Pig to Fireman Sam and Naughty Norman. Norman was fine, but Fireman Sam had hurt his foot. "Oh no, that means Norman's gonna have to help Peppa put the fire out." So Peppa Pig jumped on Jupiter and shouted down to Norman and said, "Norman, quick, jump on Venus." "Really? Me jump on Venus?" Norman said. "Yes," said Sam. "Come on, you guys can do it." So Norman and Peppa started putting the fire out. "Great job,
George
guys.
is stuck
The
on top
fire's
of the
now
office
put
in
out."
Pontypandy again. "Oh no, George, what are you doing up there?" as he called for help. And Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig came rushing out and said, "Look, up there." "It's okay, we've called for help," said Fireman Sam. "Who did you call for?" asked Rubble. "Well, you have a guess. Do you think you know?" "It's Apollo." "Great job, that's a good call. But I wonder how Apollo is going to make sure George is okay." "Hold on, George," shouted Apollo as he jumped onto the satellite. And then he jumped and said, "Hold on, George, I'm going to have to put you on the floor," as he jumped onto the floor. And George was saved. It's just as easy as that if you were a super dog, like Apollo is. "Great job, Apollo. You saved the day. I knew I could count on you."
Hey
"Anything
guys,
for my
today
friends,"
we're going to take a look
said
at this
Apollo.
cool sea rescue mission pack from Fireman Sam. So let's take a look. So in this pack we get one Fireman Sam, a Naughty Norman, a kayak, some oars, a tow rope, a buoy and a life ring. The kayak is really cool. We got some wheels on there and we can put Fireman Sam in the kayak like so. So let us know in the comments below what you think about this cool Fireman Sam
She said, "Have you guys seen
sea
Sam?"
rescue
And Officer
mission
Steele
pack
hadn't seen
with a
Sam
kayak
this morning.
and Naughty Norman.
"I know where he is," said Elvis. "He's gone off
Subscribe.
to get the new Pontypandy 4x4, the quad bike." "Really?" said Officer Steele. "We've been waiting months for that." So in came Sam on the new Pontypandy quad bike. "Wow," said Officer Steele and Fireman Sam. "Do you like it?" Elvis said, "Wow, look how cool it is." And Nurse Flood said, "That's amazing, Sam. You've even got a box on the back for first aid stuff." So let's take a look and see what it looks like. So Officer Steele jumped in the back of the box.
So let us know in the comments below if you guys like the new quad bike for Pontypandy. Don't forget to subscribe. It was one cold day in Pontypandy when Fireman Sam and Officer Steele went over to Mike Flood's garage to see where he was. "Hey Mike," shouted Fireman Sam, and Officer Steele couldn't see him anywhere. But where was Mike Flood? And out of nowhere, Officer Steele looked into the sky and said, "Look Sam, look who it is." And it was only Mike Flood in his new helicopter. "Wow," said Fireman Sam and Officer Steele. "Hey Mike, why did you buy this?" "Well, I just needed something to get to jobs quicker with a big space in the back, and this Unit 001 toy by Dickie is just a ticket. I got a spotlight on the front to work on cars, and I got lights on the side, so it'll be great in the night time." So Mike jumped out and said, "Do you like it, guys?" "We love it," said Fireman Sam and Officer Steele. "It's green just like your van, look." "I know, that's why I got it as well, because you know I love green. I got green overalls on and green vans. So do you guys want to come for a little ride with me?" "Of course," said Fireman Sam and Officer Steele as they jumped into the helicopter. And up they went into the sky. "Be careful now, Mike. I don't want to get hurt." "You'll be okay. I've passed my test." So if you guys like Mike's new helicopter, don't forget to subscribe. Oh no, it looks like the mega blocks have been raining on Pontypandy. When Mike Flood and Fireman Sam came and they noticed that the road was closed. Oh no. So they jumped out and they said, "What are we going to do?" "Well," Mike said, "we could use my van to push the blocks out of the way, but that could be really dangerous and damage my van." "I've got a much better idea than that," said Fireman Sam. "Let's call our friend Rubble from PAW Patrol." "What a great idea." So when Rubble came in, he said, "Hey guys, what's the problem?" "Well, we've got a mega block problem. All these big blocks are blocking the road in Pontypandy. Could you help us out?" So Fireman Sam and Mike Flood jumped on top of the office, so they're out of the way so they don't get hurt. So come on, Rubble, let's get to work. "All finished," said Rubble. "Oh, great job, Rubble. I knew I could count on you. You've got the best tractor in the world. So if you guys like Rubble, and you like Mega Blocks, and you like Fireman Sam, don't forget to subscribe for more videos every single day. See you next time."
"Oh no," said Peppa Pig. "What's up? It seems like the 4x4, the mountain rescue vehicle, is missing its tyres." "I know," said Sam. "I've already called Mike Flood to come and change the tyres, because we got stuck up the mountain the other day and 2 tyres got damaged, so we need to change them." "Hey Mike," said Peppa, as Mike Flood came in his green van. This green van is amazing. He can do all sorts of jobs. "Here's your tyres, Sam. Where do you want them?" "Oh, thanks," said Fireman Sam. "Put him over there, by the 4x4. The mountain rescue vehicle can't go anywhere without its tyres." So Mike Flood got to work, while Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig watched from the balcony at the top of the office. "These tyres are mighty heavy," said Mike Flood. But one by one, he moved them into place, and he finally got them fitted. "Great job, Mike. That's one done. Now we can work on the back one. Do you need any help?" "No, I'm fine," said Mike Flood. "I've done this 1,000,000 times before, so I know what I'm doing." And Mike Flood was a professional tyre fitter when he was younger, so he knows exactly what he's doing. "Wow," said Peppa Pig and Fireman Sam. "You did that really fast, Mike Flood. Well done. Come in for some biscuits and tea. And some food, if you want it." So Mike Flood helped out Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig today. Without Mike Flood, the helper, the pontypandy 4x4 wouldn't be going anywhere today. So it just goes to show how important friends can be sometimes. Sometimes you might need them to help you out. If you guys have got friends
Sam,
you can count on,
what are you up to
don't
today?
forget to subscribe.
Well, today, Sam said, we're going to take a look at Jupiter, Venus and Bessie. 3 of my most favourite fire engines of all time. So come on, let's take a look at Venus first. Next up is Jupiter. But oh no, can you spot what's missing off Jupiter? Last but not least is one of our favourite, Bessie. Let's take a look. So let us know in the comments below what was your favourite
The PAW
fire
Patrol
engine
gang,
from this video.
Rocky,
And don't forget
Rubble,
to subscribe.
Everest, and Chase were all outside when Ryder came along. And Everest said, "Hey Ryder, how are you?" Ryder was just great. "Oh guys, what a beautiful day it is. Look at the sun shining," said Ryder. "Maybe we should have a cool game," said Rocky. "Well, what sort of game?" "Maybe hide and seek would be fun." "Okay," said Ryder, as he went off and he started counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right guys, come on, let's get the best hiding spot. And the winner is the one that gets found last. 10. Ready or not, here I come, said Ryder. So Ryder looked around the city and he couldn't see anyone. That was obvious. Maybe they're by the tree. And there was no one hiding behind the tree. But where else could they be? Maybe they're in this shack. That's not a shack. That's a mechanic's garage, Ryder. Okay, well let's open the door and take a look and see what's inside. So Ryder looks closer. And he opens the door and it's only Chase and Rubble. "Get in there," said Ryder. As he found Chase and Rubble, the 2 PAW Patrol together. Damn, I can't believe that he found us. He's really good at finding us. So where should we go next? So he heads over to the blue door. And it's Everest! She was behind the blue door all along. But where could Rocky be? Do you guys know where Rocky is? No, we don't. But it looks like Rocky's won because he's found last. So Ryder heads over to Rocky's garbage truck and he jumps on. But where could Rocky be? Do you guys know? Asked Ryder. But Everest, Rubble and Chase said, let's look inside. Oh, and there he is. Yes, said Rubble. We found you. And Rocky said, yes, I won. You found the best hiding spot, Rocky. Nobody expected you to be in the garbage truck in the back hiding. What a great spot.
It was one cold morning.
If you guys like
Thomas
hide
and
and
Percy
seek
started
with your
work for the
friends,
day
don't
down in
forget to
Soda.
subscribe.
What are we doing today? Asked Percy. Well, we're just going to get ready and we're going to go out on the tracks. But before they could go out on the tracks on this cold winter's morning, Fireman Sam came over. And Sam said, hey guys, is there any chance you could do me a massive favour today? Of course, said Thomas and Percy. What do you want? Or what do you need? Well, it's Jupiter and Venus. They're both really dirty, and we could use your train wash centre to give them a little clean before we start work today, because I didn't get a chance to clean them yesterday, and seems I was passing, I thought it was nice to come and see you guys. So the engine wash shop was open for business. Of course, said Thomas and Percy. So Jupiter came in, followed by Venus. Wow, they look fantastic this morning, Sam. I know, they just need a little clean. So Thomas opens the door to the engine wash shop and said, go on, Sam. Push them through the engine wash shop. So Jupiter goes first through the engine wash shop. Oh, it's a tight squeeze, but Jupiter just went through. Great job. That's Jupiter fully clean now. Wow, look at it. Looks fantastic now. And Thomas and Percy agreed that Jupiter looked much better after going through the engine wash shop. Come on, Venus. It's your turn now. So Venus came through second. And Venus fitted in there much better than Jupiter, because it's not as big. Wow, what a great machine you have here, said Fireman Sam to Thomas. It really does a great job at cleaning. I know. Thanks for letting me borrow that. I'll leave you get to work now, guys.
Hey guys,
So if you
we
guys
haven't
like
seen
having a
Naughty
clean
Norman
fire
anywhere,
engine
have you?
and help
Said
your friends
Fireman
out,
Sam.
don't
No,
forget to
said Tom
subscribe.
Thomas. Have you guys seen him anywhere? I'll go and look for him. An officer Steele jumped into the helicopter, and he said he's not in here. But where could he be? Oh, I'm gonna look in Mike's Flood's van, and he's not in here. Well, Sam said, right guys, I'm gonna have to jump on Venus or the 4x4 to have a look from the top of the vehicle. Wow, great idea, Sam. So Sam jumped on top and he said, I need to get higher. There's Naughty Norman on top of Venus. Can you see him? Tom Thomas jumped on top of the 4x4 and he said, come on Norman, get up. So Norman said, ha, you found me. Good job, guys. And Sam said, what a great hiding spot you had, Naughty Norman. I didn't see you laying down on top of Venus. Great job. So they liked playing hide and seek with Naughty Norman in the end. But Fireman Sam managed to find him. Did you guys find him?
Oh no,
Don't forget to
the
subscribe.
ambulance
if
is
you
on
like
fire
hide
and
seek.
the house is on fire. Quick, Lego man, call for help. Who shall I call? Said the Lego man. There's only one person to call in a situation like this. Fireman Sam and his crew. Get on it. So the Lego man called for Fireman Sam, and Fireman Sam brought Venus, the fire engine, with a big water tank on the back. Sam jumped out, so did Elvis, followed by the officer Steele. Oh right, come on guys, I'll jump on Venus, said Sam, and you guys watch out for the flames. Lego man, stand away. So we turn Venus round. Fireman Sam jumps on top, and he can get to work putting out the Play-Doh fire. Great job, Sam. You're aiming the hose at the right place. So one fire was put out quickly, followed by a second. Great job, Sam, shouted the Lego man. And the third fire was put out. And finally, the last fire was put out. Wow, said the Lego man.
He said, "You guys are the best. 3 fire officers, and you put it out so quick. And the ambulance and the house is saved." It's all in a day's work for Fireman Sam and his crew, and that's how you put out a fire.
Officer Steele
Don't forget to
was just coming
subscribe,
back in Venus
said Sam
from a mountain rescue when he came in too quick, and oh no, he hit the tree and he fell over. So Sam and Tom Thomas rushed over and said, "Are you okay, Officer Steele?" "No, I'm not," said Officer Steele as he climbed out of the upside down Venus. "What are we going to do about this?" said Officer Steele. "I didn't see that tree. I should have concentrated more." "I'll be back," said Fireman Sam. But where did Fireman Sam go? He only went and got a tractor. "Wow," said Tom Thomas and Officer Steele. "Great idea, Sam. We can use that to put up Venus back on its wheels." So Officer Steele and Tom Thomas had to sit down because he felt a little bit shaken up after his crash. And Fireman Sam got to work lifting up Venus and putting him back on his wheels. "Nearly there. Come on, Sam. You can do it." And so Sam got around the back and pushed it on. "Yay! Finished," said Sam. "Great job," said Officer Steele. So Officer Steele should have paid more attention when he was coming into the fire station, and he should have avoided the tree. But Sam had a solution to the problem.
It seems like 3 kittens are under the
Don't forget
tree.
to subscribe.
But
said
what's
Sam.
Mammy Cat doing on top of the tree? So the person comes in and she goes, "Hey kittens, are you okay?" But she didn't notice Mammy Cat until now. And she said, "What are you doing up there, Cat? Do you want some milk, guys?" Okay. So she went off to get some milk for the kittens and the cat who stuck up the tree to see if it would bring the cat down. So she comes back with some milk in a milk carton. And she said, come on, come and get some of your milk." But the cat wouldn't come down. So she calls for Peppa Pig and the fire engine. Quick! At the fire station, the alarm went off, which was the phone. So Peppa answered the phone and said, "Hey, what can I do for you? You've got some kittens stuck up a tree." No, the Mammy Cat is stuck up the tree, not the kittens." "Okay, I'm on my way," said Peppa Pig. So Peppa jumped into the fire engine and off she went to save the cats. Once she got there, she reversed up to the tree, she got the ladder out, and she put the ladder on top of the tree and on top of the fire engine. So she called the cat down. "Come on, Tiger." And she called it Tiger because it's got little stripes like a tiger has. That's a cool name, Peppa. Maybe that'll work. So eventually the cat got enough courage and started climbing down the ladder. "Yes, she's saved," said Peppa. "Good job, and you got milk. Seems you've got the milk. Maybe you could look after the cats for me, because the cats need to be looked after by someone very caring like yourself." "Okay. Great job, Peppa. You saved the day once again. Thanks."
Oh
Don't
no,
forget to
Sam.
subscribe if you like.
The door is off
Cats Who
Jupiter.
Saved.
The fire engine. "Oh, we have to fix it," said Sam. "We can't fix it," said Peppa Pig. "Okay, we'll have to go and get some help. So who shall we go and get?" "Well, Mike Flood's van's over there. Maybe he's in, and he's got a Weld-O-Matic, which can weld the door back on." So Sam heads over to Mike Flood's garage and he shouts, "Hey, is anyone here?" But there was no answer. "Oh, it seems like Mike Flood's not there, Peppa Pig. Oh, what are we going to do?" So Peppa Pig and Fireman Sam were both stuck and they didn't know what to do. When one of their friends turned up, Thomas the Tank Engine. "Hey guys," said Thomas. "What's up with Jupiter's door?" "Well, it come off Jupiter in one of the rescues that we was doing the other day. And now it's been sitting on the floor and we've been waiting to get it put back on." "Well, I can weld," said Thomas the Tank Engine. "Really?" said Fireman Sam. "Yeah, stand back." So Thomas grabbed the Weld-O-Matic, which is a welding gun, and started working on the door. And he was welding the joint back on so they could connect it to Jupiter. "All done," said Thomas.
Wow, that was really quick. So Sam picked the door back up and he said, "Oh, this is heavy. Stand back, guys." And he managed to get it back onto Jupiter. Wow! Great job, Thomas. You saved the day. Because without this door back on Jupiter, we couldn't take it out because it wasn't safe, just in case we fell out. So Fireman Sam, Peppa Pig, managed to get the door fixed on Jupiter by somebody they never even thought could help them, Thomas the Tank Engine. If you guys like Thomas Welding, the fire engine, let's go. We're all going to go down the slide in Pontypandy. Oh, watch out! And Rubble came round from PAW Patrol with Marshall and Ryder. "Hey," said Ryder, "what are you doing on the floor, guys? Get up." "Oh, we've just been having loads of fun on the slide." "Really? On the side of the fire station?" said Marshall. "Come on, guys, let's go up on top and have a go ourselves." "Go on," said Peppa. "Go on top and you guys give the slide a go. But watch out, don't hit me or the fire engine." So they all went on top, and they all had some fun going down the slide. Sometimes in life,
oh
it's
no,
just about having fun
it's
with your
Peppa
friends.
Pig's spaceship, he
All
said,
these guys
and
do
everyone's
things.
stuck on
If you
top.
guys like having fun with
Quick,
your
shouted
friends
Peppa
on
Pig.
slides,
Can you help us,
don't
Sam?
forget to subscribe.
We really need some help. We need a ladder or something. So Fireman Sam rushed down and he went to get Venus. "I'll be back," said Fireman Sam. "I hope Fireman Sam is fast," said Peppa Pig and her friends. "I'm sure he will be. Fireman Sam's the best fireman around. I'm sure he'll be good." "Here he is now!" "Wow," said Peppa Pig. "That was super quick. Can you save us?" "I'll try my best," said Fireman Sam. So Fireman Sam got to work. He turned his fire engine around, and one by one, it was time for everyone to get off. "Quick, use the arm to walk down and be safe." "Good job." And they all started coming down, one by one. "Come on, George, quick." "Come on, Peppa, it's your turn now." "Come on, we're nearly there. Let's go." "Come on, George. It's George's twin. Let's go." So everyone managed to get down safe. Yes! Good job, Sam. You saved us all. "No, Peppa's in trouble. Officer Steele, quick. We need some help." So Officer Steele calls for Fireman Sam. It was a time for a group hug for Sam for being the best fireman around and saving everyone. But don't forget, guys, spaceships can be really dangerous. "Oh no, Peppa, you need to be really careful again, because look how big it is. You've got into trouble twice now in 2 days. This is not funny. We need to save her quick." Good job. So Fireman Sam puts the ladder up against the office in Pontypandy and climbs up the ladder one by one and said, "Hold on, Peppa, I'm on my way." Once Fireman Sam was up on top, he leant over and he said, "Peppa, grab my arm." And Peppa grabbed Sam's arm, and Peppa was saved once again. "Oh, thanks, Fireman Sam. You really saved the day again." "I know. I'm really sorry for getting in trouble twice in a row, but I just can't seem to help it. I know everyone goes like that sometimes. But now you can learn from your mistakes and be a safer fire officer. Don't forget to subscribe." "I wonder what this orange Play-Doh ball could be outside the fire station," said Peppa Pig, as she moved closer. And she smelled it, and she said, "It smells really good." "Let's put the ladder up," said Peppa. "No, that's the wrong way." "Okay, let's try again." So we put the ladder up, and Peppa Pig couldn't help but jump on
the nice smelling Play-Doh. But oh no, she started to sink. Oh no, she's in real trouble. So she started calling for help. Help, help, shouted Peppa Pig as she sank into the Play-Doh ball. She didn't have to wait long for help to arrive. And first in was Officer Steele. And he said, "Hold on, Peppa. I've called Fireman Sam too to give me a hand." And Fireman Sam came in and said, "Oh no, Peppa, not again. You're in trouble again. That's 3 days in a row." And the last in was Elvis. And Elvis really likes Peppa. "Come on, guys, let's work together as a team and pull Peppa out of this mess that she's got herself into." So Fireman Sam places the ladder where he can get at Peppa really quickly. And he started yanking and pulling. And Officer Steele and Elvis start to chomp on the side of the Play-Doh ball, loosening up Peppa. "Nearly there," said Peppa. "Come on, guys, I can feel it loosening up." So they pulled Peppa up. Yes! One more pull and Peppa was out. And she could sit down. Wow, that was a close one, guys. Thanks for pulling me out this Play-Doh. So the lesson they learned today is if you're Peppa Pig in the pontypandy world, don't jump on the nice smelling Play-Doh. It might smell nice, but it can be very dangerous if you get stuck in it. "Don't forget to subscribe," said Peppa.
Hey guys, do you want to open some cool surprise eggs today with Thomas, Fireman Sam and Peppa? "That's a great idea," said Peppa. "Come on, let's get stuck in and see what surprises we find today. Let's go."